Got a question for you. What time is it? It's Mr. Pickles time, yeah! That's right! It's Mr. Pickles time once again. Oh, I wonder how I turn that flash off. Yeah. Well, today we got him some special stuff. I'm going to feed him a little bit of worms. And when I say a little bit, that's how I get the worms. I think 500 worms at a time. It's mainly for the stingrays. Mr. Pickles, you hungry? There's a whole cup full. Blah. Ooh. Blah. Ooh, it looks like a horror flick. Ooh, look at him. You getting it. You get it, Mr. P. You get those worms. That looks like someone got gutted. Ever seen that? Mr. Pickles buffet. Worm buffet. Look at him. He's sucking it in. He's like, yeah, been waiting all week. There he goes. Ooh. Ooh. Yo. I thought if I dumped a ton in there, he'd at least be able to get them easier. You getting them? Are you getting them, Mr. P? Oh. Look at that. Try to get a slow motion while he's missing. Ooh. Probably should clean this tank again. Look at him. He's in the middle of a worm storm. Alright, let's bunch him up. Help out Mr. P. Ooh, look at that. You see it? You're taking them by the bunch. How many worms you want, Mr. P? I'll take a bunch. All at once. Oh yeah. There's my little boy there. He's so cute. He's the Mac Daddy. Mr. P the Mac Daddy. Let him use his arm. You see that? Alright, let's give him another big scoop. Oh, he dove right on in. It's called diving for worms. And this carnival is Dunk the Tank. Yeah. This one is bobbing for apples. Yeah. And over here we have Mr. Pickles bobbing for worms. Yeah! I want to see it. I'll pay a quarter. And if I get a lot of questions too about what Mr. Pickles is. He's an African bullfrog. Lean, mean, worm sucking down machine. African bullfrog, aka giant pixie frog. And yes, this is where they got Jabba the Hutt, the idea for Jabba the Hutt on Star Wars. Mr. Pickles' grandpa. And let's see, what else? Oh, people ask if this is his home enclosure. No. This is his feeding enclosure. That way he goes to the bathroom in here. Ooh, gotta help out Mr. P again. He's bobbing for worms. Oh, you see it? He's so energized. Mr. Pickles energized. Yeah. He's like an aerobics professional. Look at that. Worms on both sides of his mouth. Looks like a vampire. I'm here to suck your blood. While Mr. Pickles sucks some of those down, I'll read some comments from the last video, which are hilarious. I may not respond to each one of the comments, but I do read each one. And of course, I pinned one from the last time, Christopher Doss. He said, "Dude, I got a bullfrog just because you're funny ASF." Pinned! Number 1 comment. You're up top. That was hilarious. I'm glad you got yourself a bullfrog. Life just got way cooler for you. Oh, I gotta back up when he does that. He just totally dove on in. Face first. Careful, Mr. P. Don't want to sprain your neck. Get one of those neck rings. Even though you don't really have a neck. Look at those muscles on his face, on the top of his head. Look how cool he is. He's awesome. Okay, here's another one. Let's see. Jonathan Kuhn. Mr. Pickles would do great in the K9 unit. Oh, that's for show. Any perp trying to get away from a crime scene, they sick Mr. Pickles on them. Ain't going too far. Alright, now hold up. I'm going to back up. Let them suck those down. I'll watch him launch for these worms. They love worms. It's his favorite. Oh, hold on. Oh, look at him spazzing. His little feet go boing. His feet are like bing. All right, let's read another one. It's time. Nope, hold on. He doesn't have a mouthful of worms right now. Let's try to hold it back. See if I can get it in. Yep. It's not as explosive as the first time. That couple of those times he was explosive. Ooh, it's so good. Ah. Here, let him kind of build up some energy. All right, we'll read another one. We should send Mr. Pickles after seeing... hold on. Can't do anything kind of politically incorrect here. Hold on. That was still funny. Found it hilarious. All right. Mr. Adam Matrix Plays said, Mr. Pickles really doesn't waste time with those hornworms. Haha. You should totally get a sign that says, beware a frog. You know what? I should get a sign that says, beware a frog. Mr. Pickles will take you out. Mr. Pickles takes out visitors. Wonder if they have a sign like that. Ooh, look at all these worms. I bet you they do. If they have a sign of beware a chihuahua. They've got a sign that says beware a frog. Don't you think Mr. Pickles would eat a chihuahua? Yap, 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 yap. Chomp! Gone! See ya! Definitely wouldn't want to be ya. Alright, let's go down. Let's keep on scrolling on down. Scrolling on through. Oh, here we got Michael Simmons. Yo, we need to get Mr. Pickles a smaller frog to be his ... friend. Wink, wink. Oh, he wouldn't have friends with other frogs. Unless it was a Mrs. Pickles. Which I'm debating. I'm not saying no. You know what we gotta do? We gotta work on the misses. Because I don't know if the misses would allow another frog like Mr. Pickles. We'll have to see. Look at all this. It's like a big pile of guts right in front of his face, and he's all excited about it. He's like, yeah. These worms have got like a goop they got like a slime See all that? It's like suds. Oh, he just ate a bunch of them. Whatever he doesn't eat, I'm gonna feed to the stingrays downstairs. So that's why I thought I'll just clean a bunch of them and toss a whole ton on in. Mr. Pickles, so excited. Oh yeah, let's see. Hold on a second. Let's see who was first from the last time. It's one thing I'm on. I wait. Let's see. For this last one. Klein Cardawful. Klein Cardawful was first last time. Man, it was a month. It's been a month ago since I made a video. Jeez. Well, I've fed him since then, but I had to get a different phone because my other phone was not doing well. And I was kind of holding out. I was like, yeah, do I really need a new phone? Turns out I did. So I had to get a new one. So that's why you haven't seen me for a while. Which I went with the, what was that, the Pixel? The Google Pixel phone. And I have a Samsung phone. And the Pixel's set up a lot different than the Samsung. It's not saying the Pixel's bad. I'm just kind of used to the Samsung. So I had put everything on the Pixel, which was still a cool phone. It took dang good pictures. But I was like, I'm not going to figure out a whole new phone. So I ended up getting a Samsung. Ooh, look, hold on. Let's put him on in front of his face. Let's get it real good. No, he had a bunch of them. Like, don't put him in front of my face. I'll do what I want when I want. Look at all the worms in this tank. Ooh, look at that mouthful. Mr. Pickles tagging 12 at a time. They're like gooey French fries to Mr. Pickles. He loves it. There's always a few things I'm always like, why don't I talk about those things while I'm taking the video? And then I forget to do it while I'm making video. One of them is you guys got to go on Facebook because I just, I try to do like a picture and let people know that I'm about ready to make a video and post it on Facebook. So that kind of gives you a heads up. It's just Mr. Pickles channel on Facebook. So be his friend. Who wouldn't want to be his friend? There's people that don't even like frogs and they like Mr. Pickles. They come over and like, oh, he's actually cool. Like, yeah, right on. He's the size of a laptop. Ooh. Ooh, yeah. Taking brother and sister at the same time. It's like, you both taste good. I'm taking you both on in. Come on over. Oh, sister got away. Dude, did you? He's kind of. You see him do that? He's like. He don't like it when worms touch his face. Oh, worm touched his face again. He's like, oh, you are going in my tum tum. You don't even worry. The worm's like, no. I don't want to go in your tum-tum. I'm trying to grab your face. Pickle, you're going in my tum-tum right now. See ya. I'll see you later, actually, when you come out the other end. All right, 14 minutes. It's pretty long. So, there you go. Mr. Pickles in front of a big, giant gut pile. Maybe people who go deer hunt and be like, yeah, I like that video. It looks like a big giant gut pile in front of Mr. Pickles. I'll watch it. Like, subscribe. I don't know if it really looks like a gut pile, but from here it does. All right. I'll talk to you guys later. Make some comments. Like I said, I read them all. So, talk to you later. Bye.